Hi students, I hope you are all fine. Today I am describing about the trigonometry. What is the meaning of trigonometry? Tri, it is a Latin word. Trigonometry is derived from Latin word, Greek words. Its meaning is tri means three, gons means side, and metron means measure. So in this chapter we shall know about the measurement of all the sides of a right angle triangle. We shall talk about only right angle triangle. So now you see here which angle we are going to measure. Suppose you are measure this angle, this is A. The second figure, suppose this is A, B, C. Three angles. One angle is right angle and rest of two angles are acute angles. So A and angle C are acute angles. So we shall talk about acute angles. Now, basic concept of trigonometry. If we are going to describe about the angle A, the opposite side of angle A is known as perpendicular, and opposite side of the right angle is called hypotenuse. Rest side, that is called base. So BC here base, BC is perpendicular, AB is base, and AC is hypotenuse. In figure this is 1. So in figure 1, this is figure 1. In figure 1, BC, that is called perpendicular, denoted as P. AB is equal to base, denoted as B, and AC, the hypotenuse, denoted as F. So now we have three sides. with respect to angle A. With respect to angle A. So for angle A, if you are going to measure for angle C, in this figure 1, the AB becomes perpendicular P. BC becomes B, and AC H. You have to keep in mind always, because for angle A, BC is perpendicular, whereas for angle C, AB is the perpendicular. We shall measure only in right angle triangle. So are 6 functions. Number 1, sine. In short, it is written as sin, sine. Number 2, cosec, cosine, written as cos in short way. Third, tangent. In short way, it is written as tan. Fourth one, that is cosecant. That is cosec. In short way, written as cosec. Secant. In short way, written as sec. And cotangent. Cot. In short way. These are the 6 functions of the trigonometry. So, what is the relation between them, among them? So, these functions are called trigonometry ratio. So, what is the sine? Sine. Suppose the figure, this is the figure. We are going to measure this angle A. Angle B is equal to 90 degree. So, the sine A is equal to, it is the ratio of perpendicular to the hypotenuse. Perpendicular to the hypotenuse. Cosec A, taking inverse of this H by P. Sine A is the ratio of perpendicular to the hypotenuse. Is the inverse of sine A. So, what is the ratio between the cosec A? Hypotenuse to the perpendicular. So, what is the relation between both? Sine A into cosec A. This becomes P by H into h by p. You can cancel this pp and h. So this becomes 1. So this is relation between sin A and cosec A. This is the formula. Question may be asked, what is relation between sin A into cosec A? So your answer is 1. Gives unity. So this is the formula, first formula. So what is the relationship between sin A into cosec A? Your answer will be 1. त्रिकोणमिति में 6 निष्पत्तियां होती हैं, उसको त्रिकोणमितीय अनुपात कहा जाता है। तो इसके 6 निष्पत्तियों में से साइन, कॉस, टेन, टेकिंग इनवर्स ऑफ दिस कॉसेक, सेक एंड कॉट, ये दोनों में रिलेशन अगर पता करें तो साइन और कॉसेक इस दोनों का रिलेशन अगर किसी एक खास एंगल के लिए अगर मापते हैं तो इस दोनों का जो प्रोडक्ट होता है ये 1 होता है। कॉस ए इंटू सेक ए, यानी कॉस ए और सेक ए का जो मल्टीप्लाई करने पर यानी गुना करने पर इसका वैल्यू 1 देता है। और टेन ए और कॉट ए का वैल्यू भी 1 होता है। तो इसको हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं, यानी साइन ए इंटू कॉसेक ए इक्वल टू 1 वी हैव ऑलरेडी प्रूव्ड बिफोर। cos A into sec A is equal to 1. You can write this. Suppose in this case cos A is equal to B by H and sec A is equal to H by B. If you want to find the product of this cos A into sec A, you will get B by H into H by B. This will cancel, you will get 1. So you can prove this. If you know the ratio, the relation between all the sides, you can prove this identity. कहने का मतलब ये है कि cos A और sec A का प्रोडक्ट जो है, गुणनफल जो है 1 के बराबर होता है, और tan A और cot A का गुणनफल जो है 1 के बराबर होता है। तो tan A अगर यदि हम इसको करें तो tan A इक्वल टू P बाय B होता है, जबकि cot A इक्वल टू B बाय P होता है। अब इस दोनों का अगर यदि हम गुणनफल निकालें तो इसका भी वैल्यू 1 ही आएगा। P कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 1। तो व्हाट इज दिस कंक्लूजन? If you know the ratios of sine, cosec, cos, sec, tan and cot, so you can establish the relationship between sin A into cosec A is equal to 1, cos A into sec A is equal to also 1, and tan A into cot A is equal to also 1. Try to find out the ratio between tan and cot. So what is the value of tan A and cot A? for acute angle A in a right angle triangle. So this is angle A. We are going to measure the angle A. So I have told you before, the opposite sides of A becomes P, longest side becomes H, and the rest of side is B. So what is the value of tan A? Tan A is equal to sin A upon cos A. And cot A is equal to cos A upon sin. We can prove this. We can prove this. Tan A is equal to sin A upon cos A. Suppose LHS. Tan A we know that P by P perpendicular to the base divided by H in both numerator and denominator. अंश और हर में H से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा, तो अंश और हर डिवाइडेड बाय H इन बोथ न्यूमरेटर and denominator. We can divide, multiply by the same number in any fraction. So this becomes P by H. P by H means sin A, and B by H यानी cos A. So in this you have to write here divided by H in both numerator and denominator. In short, I wrote here capital N means numerator and capital D here denominator. So P by H becomes sin A perpendicular to the hypotenuse and cos A base to the hypotenuse. So you see here LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. This is the formula. Similarly we can prove this. Similarly we can prove cot A is equal to cos A upon sin A. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अगला टॉपिक हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में डालेंगे.